Complexities
5
turn
seconds
to pick.
remaining.
Timber saw.
And Timbersaw. Go look over, it is Kingard with the Ricky as well as Cat on this Crystal Maiden. Did you drop down that sentry? Not too sure if they did spot it out. They do have the Frostbite available. They're going to get the Frostbite out on Vlad as well as the Hoof Stomp's going to miss. Or actually the Hoof Stomp, yeah, Hoof Stomp's going to hit. Sorry, wrong team. My bad. Already a bad start. Oh. And then Moo gets the kill. And with that miss of first blood from this moment on, I will not miss another kill.
Bounty.
Kingard spots Vlad, just going to take those pot shots at the Warlock. He's going to have to be using that Shadow Word to keep himself healthy, but he is getting quite low. Of course, he does have that Shrine if he's forced into that position. Meanwhile, Z-Freak is going to get Burrow struck up by Tavo. And really, now Tavo, without any mana, is super vulnerable. Will end up having to go over towards that Shrine. So Swindle's getting a bit low. We do have Kingard here. As Cat on the Crystal Maiden. There's the Hoof Stomp and the Double Edge. Just cleaning. I don't think they will. Now there it is. There's the charge coming out on HFN. He's going to push him further away from that tower. There's the Hoof Stomp as well as the Double Edge. They clean him up. Wow. Another look over bottom again, as this is just not the fastest paced of games. Comes through, pop that invisibility, get hit by that chakram. Here comes the charge all the way through under tower. So it's going to be stopped by the Burrow Strike. Now turning it around is going to be this Ricky. They're going to try and get in with the nice Timber Chain forward. But hitting away at Z-Freak is going to be Kingard. Tavo's here as well as Cat. And let's see if they can find themselves a kill. They get the silence. He doesn't have the charge. Actually, he does have the charge, but the Frostbite as well as the Burrow Strike will keep him in place. And they do get themselves the kill. As well as the Sand King and Crystal Maiden. Not too sure the three of them would even be able to outmove at this point in time. Use the Stampede going to be used. They close the distance on that Spectre and get themselves the kill. Firo, as well as Z-Freak, are going to work together with the Stampede to stampede all the way down the throats of that Spectre and get the kill. Meanwhile, Moo, he's under tower. There's the Laguna Blade. They'll clean up another. On a way to get himself towards the Crystal Maiden, but now there's the Frostbite. They slow him down, and he's not dusted anymore. Oh, no. He's dusted again. This...
No!
Kill on the Crystal Maiden. Over mid, Firo going to try and get this tier 1 screen available. They see the Ricky. There's the dust. There's the kill. The charge is going to come on through. There's the Burrow Strike. It's going to hit on just this Spirit Breaker. And they'll find themselves. Tavo, victim to get charged. Nope. Spotted. Or to spot him out. And now two are here in both the Crystal Maiden and Tavo on the Sand King. First stop's going to come on through. There's the Crystal Nova. There's the Double Edge. They're going to hit on Tavo. The Chaotic Offering's going to fly through on two, but he does get that Burrow Strike hit on the Centaur. Comes through the Hawk. He's going to be HFN. And now let's see if they can find themselves anything with this Stampede. They continue to move on forward. There's the ulti used by Z-Freak. They'll find themselves another one. And meanwhile, Lena's going to find themselves a kill over mid on... his blink dagger ready to go. Hide behind the tower and the courier will come in. Still Maiden showing himself on the back end. He's going to be spotting out Lee. Take a look over up top. There it is. The epicenter getting charged up by Tavo. Tavo's going to come in with the Burrow Strike landing on 3. The Laguna Blade hits. They try to turn it around. The Chaotic Offering flies. And now Lena is going to be dead for 6 seconds only with that Bloodstone. They've already taken out 3 on Complexity. And now it looks as though the Spectre's going to try and run down the rest of Complexity. That's alive. And now Moo. He is all alone between a rock and a hard place, and that hard place is SG Esports. He does get the Timber Chain as well. Oh, Tavo gets a nice Burrow Strike, and that'll be a complete team wipe. They don't take any... Oh, God. I might have just died there.
Is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Swindles again might be in a little bit of trouble. He's a bit far out. They do ping him out. Now they're going to get the smoke screen down one more time. They get the Frostbait to follow it up. There's the LSA as well as the Laguna Blade. Burrow Strike comes in, but the Chaotic Offering just a little bit late. Here comes the Haunt coming through. HFN in a little bit of trouble. He's going to be charged up. They take out that Golem. And now on the back end is Vlad and Firo, but the one-man Burrow Strike comes in. Moo, he's starting to TP in. Maybe SG need to start rethinking this as the turnaround's going to come in. Here comes Z-Freak getting the charge out onto HFN. But now Z-Freak, he might be in a little bit of a tough spot. There's the Tricks of the Trade. There's the Burrow Strike. Epicenter from Tavo. It's a double kill. And now the Crystal Maiden uses that freezing field. Another team wipe for SG Esports.
Attack.
Look over. Terribly just trying to bring down this top tier 2. Meanwhile, down bottom, HFN's going to work on that tower. We take a look over. There's the hook stop as well as the double edge out on the Crystal Maiden. They end up getting the kill. Move forward is Tavo. There's the Epicenter getting charged up. He's going to force step himself, but that's not going to avoid Tavo. There's the Laguna Blade. The Haunt is you. Tavo comes in. They're going to look to get Swindles. They will. And the rest of the team is here from Complexity. You're going to find Firo coming over is going to be 40R, and now he's going to be charged up. This may not be the fight that SG Esports is looking for, but hey, Tavo's coming in, and maybe they don't want to look for this. Firo is going to get hit by that Dragon's Wave as well as the Luna Blade. They're going to charge in on this Luna, but here comes the Burrow Strike onto Swindles. He might be in a little bit of trouble. Here comes the Freezing Field, but it's going to be stopped immediately. Here comes the Chocolate as well as the Whirling Depth and the Timber Chain to come on through. Luna and Sand King are going to die, so Tavo finally falls, as well as the Crystal Maiden. They're going to grab themselves another one in Ricky. And coming over is going to be SG Esports. Their smoke pickup. They got the Ricky leading the charge. Here comes Tavo with the Burrow Strike as well as the Haunt now with the Radiance, and now they're going to try and turn it around on Flat. Brad's going to be the first one to die on Complexity. Now they've got the Stampede, but I'm not too sure that's going to be enough to get away. They're going to TP and move, and with that, as they notice that coming in, they're going to back off on SG Esports. A nice 1, 2, 3, 4-man Burrow Strike if he is missile, I think he is.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Roche getting very low. There's the Spectral Dagger. They might look to go in. Tavo ready. Burrow Strike comes out on 2. The Aegis is down, but it's going to be picked up by Firo. They're going to continue to go in, but Tavo's already going to be taken out as the Chaotic Offering comes in from Complexity. They're going to take out this Spectre immediately, and now it looks as though Cat's going to be trying to go for the Freezing Field. They're going to take out Moo, but they're going to lose the Crystal Maiden as well, and it will be a 3-for-1. Burrow Strike comes through onto Firo. He still has that Aegis. Thought for a second Tavo was going to pick it up. Not lucky enough to do so. And now they're looking to get themselves a kill on Vlad. There's the Smoke Screen, LSA, and the Dragon. So they'll get themselves one, but the Blink with the Hoof Stomp Hoof Stomp Double Edge gets themselves a return kill on. They want to go in on this. The rest of the team is there. And Moo's being spotted by the Rick. Now Tavo comes over. He's going to get that Burrow Strike as well as Haunt is going to come on through. Moo might be in a little bit of trouble. He's going to be silenced up, and now he's going to be dead. The charge comes in from Z-Freak, and now they're going to get themselves the Centaur to come in even further. The LSA does hit onto Z-Freak. Cat's going to be taken down very low. He's going to fall, and now the Stampede to close the distance. They're not going to let Tavo as well as 40R run away. They do get the Burrow Strike as well as the Blink out. They're going to get the LSA coming in as well as the Laguna Blade, but it really doesn't do much. They get the Bash as well as the charge. It's going to come in on Tavo. He's in a little bit of trouble, but the mischance from the Smoke Screen is going to be enough. The dust is there, and now he might be in a little bit of trouble, but Tavo again! 40R cleans up Vlad, and now they're still continuing to look for something more. Z-Freak is going to hit away ahead this Ricky and finally charge away. And now I'm not sure what they're doing with Swindles. It's a little bit of a dance. There's the Sunder. 40R very low. There's another Burrow Strike coming out. 40R is going to be a little bit of trouble. There's the Hoof Stomp as well as the Double Edge getting stopped by the Lincolns, and Firo will find... Charge is coming out onto Cat. Charge coming all the way through. Here comes Moo, and dead you are. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. The charge. The chocolate. Tavo going to get hit by that Burrow Strike. Here comes the Laguna Blade as well as the Haunt coming in from HFN. They're going to continue to move on forward as HFN does have that blade now. Got the Lotus Lord on himself, but he isn't going to deny. He won't give up the kill. Tavo, maybe not the best of epicenters. He does end up getting that Burrow Strike on to Swindles, but here comes the Chaotic Offering. That's going to land on 4. So Swindles trying to run away, but he's not going to get out in time to leave 40R. And now it's as though Vlad might be in a little bit of trouble. Here comes the Light Strike Array. Just TP's out, and Tavo... Esports. Oh boy, that's going to be getting charged. Here comes the rest of the team in complexity. Moon just waiting. They're not going to go in. He's able to put the Regis on SG Esports. Looking forward. This is a nice throw strike. It's going to be Tabo. Might be in a little bit of trouble. There's the fourth step from the high ground. But now they've got themselves the LSA as well as the Dragon Slave. The machine gun that is Alina will get the kill onto Vlad. Not the most we've seen, but definitely the most consistent of Alina. There's the blink with the hoof stomp. They're going to try and go for the double edge, but now he's going to be silenced up. Who's going to come on in? Here comes the burrow strike going to come in from Tabo as well as the Haunt. They're going to try and get themselves a kill on Swindles, but he's going to be able to stampede his team out as well as himself. So now SG, they're a little bit low. They're already going to take out one in this Ricky. He's going to drop that gem, but Moo might be a little bit too far. They've got themselves the diffuser blade. He's going to get very low to about half health, and now the charge is going to come in from Zephyr. They're trying to find something as the hoof stomp hits from Swindles as well as the double edge, and now they'll get themselves another kill, this time on Tabo. So having to back off is going to be SG Esports, and now coming in is Moo. Moo's going to get that flick as well as the body box. Here comes the E-blade, and that'll pop Cat. Just like these towers, especially this tier 2, and ultimately look for a high ground push to force the buyback of these heroes on Esports, despite not knowing that Crystal Maiden and Ricky just had.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Actually, they might have found HFN. Here comes the Chaotic Offering, who's going to come on in. He's trying to use that Spectral Dagger to get a high ground, but the ulti used by Z-Freak, they will be able to get that kill. So 40R with the Dragon Slave will get one in return, but you'll lose the Spectre. So there's the blink. Tabo comes in with the burrow strike, but blinking over. He's going to be Swindles with the hook stomp that's come out on 2. Now let's go. Tabo's going to be in a little bit of trouble. He's going to be 4-step out. He's going to be safe and alive for just a little bit longer, but HFN, he's going to be torn apart by Firo, and that's going to be 3 dead, just like that. There's going to be 4 dead as they get the Lina once. They should be able to get the Lina twice. Swindles is there, ready. Hook stomp lands. There it is with the charge. They get another, and SG Esports, they take the war. So there it is. Style these illusions with Metamorphosis just hitting away. There's the tower, and there are the racks just melting away. I'm going to go for the melee racks, go for the tower over mid. We've only got Tabo and Ricky ready to go. There's the long throw strike and the blink out. This card is not going to hit from Moo, and they're going to continue to work on this melee rack and maybe back up, but they still want to force the buyback of this Spectre, which they haven't done just yet. Barely. There it is, Timber Chain to the high ground as well as the Whirling Death, but they're still continuing to move forward. Swindles, he's coming on in. There's the Frostbite, might be in a little bit of trouble. There's the Sword as well as the Luna Blade. I'm not too sure they're going to be able to get the kill. The Chaotic Offering comes down on 2. BKB is going to be popped by 40R, but he's going to have to run away from the side of Complexity. They're getting corralled into their base, and his name is Moo. He is a town who might know what corralling is. He's corralled the entire side of the enemy. So they end up bringing down Swindles. You know, Tabo going to go into the defense. They lost themselves a Spirit Breaker. As the starting to turn it around. Now they look towards Moo. They actually look towards Firo. He's going to be hit by that Light Strike Array. He's under the smoke screen, and he's going to die. So they lose 4.
Radiant structures are fortified.
There's the blink in with the Hex. He's going to try and go deep, but he's going to be hit with that Frostbite as well as the Chaotic Offering coming down. Test not dead just yet. The BKB is going to be popped by both Firo as well as 40R. They get the charge in as well as the ulti out on Tabo. Tabo's going to keep himself alive with this Shrine, and nobody but the Crystal Maiden's dead just yet on SG Esports. They try to turn this around. Now they're clearing their attention. And the charge comes down from the Ricky. Firo might be in a little bit low, but he's going to use that Thunder on the Spectre. Spectre might be in a little bit of trouble. He's got to try and run away. And now the cheese is going to be eaten as well. So Firo's still alive. They're going to go for this rack. They're going to try and get Mega Creed. 40R is going to try and do something. Swindles is going to come in. He's going to get himself the hook stomp as well as the Timber Chain coming out from Moo. Moo's going to get himself another kill. It's actually going to be Firo gets the kill out onto the Lina. Now they're looking for more. They're trying to bring down Firo. Firo getting very low. They finally pop the Aegis, but he's just the raid boss. Tabo comes in. He's going to get himself a nice throw strike out on a couple. The charge comes in onto the Ricky, and they'll find themselves 3, and GG is finally called by SG Esports in Game 1.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
So,
Complexity gained.
I would say typical SG Esports fashion. They lose Game 1, but it wasn't a